And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. Settling in now, Jeff Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Count still full, 3-2. Swing and a missile sent out to center field. Heck, going back on it, and it's gone. Stepping into the box, Boof Bobo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Sammy Pitts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that's low, ball 4. Pitts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Fouled away.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Connor Pitts would be next. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So digging in now, Connor Pitts. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. John Pitts would be next. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Ready now, John Pitts. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch in the air out toward right field. Jay has a read on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. Standing in, Lewis Heck. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pitts. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, John Jay. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline. but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 2-2 one more time. And he got him. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 1-1 home. Squared that one up just a little late. Lays off. 2-2 now. And a fastball just a bit up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Wes Wunsch. The 3-1. He is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Pitcher, Mel Fick.
Popped him up. Fontenot is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Garcia over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Darren Bowyer, and they'll need him to get something going here. Three and 1 now. Xander Bogaerts is on deck. Full count, 3-2. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another full count offering on its way. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Once again, a 3-2. This is skied into short left center. Pitts is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Xander Bogaerts becomes out number 2 this inning. The 3-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
This is pulled into right, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jeff Pitts. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Bobo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back easily. Another payoff pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. On the ground to third. Reined in. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up. Hamels is ready with the 1-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Bobby Fontenot, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here it comes on 3-0. Here's a strike.
Down to 3-1.
Hit to third. Pitts fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So stepping in, Alfonso Garcia. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Two and two.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. At the plate, Hunter hits. 2-2 the count. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now to the plate, John Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good battle. Count remains full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Popped him up. Fontenot has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now. Lewis Heck comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now is John Jay. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
John Jay.
The 2-1 home. Line toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. The 1-1. There goes Jay. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in the switch hitter, Mel hits. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. Next pitch for Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ball game. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in once again, Jeff Pitts. He singled his last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heck is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Coming to the plate now, Boof Bobo. Hamels comes set. 1-1 on its way. And there's ball 2 now. In his career, Bobo is sitting on exactly 100 career home runs.
And that's a nice round number right there, 100.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Gonzalez, still ranging back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. Pitts is off at first with 2 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Now a changeup is bounced to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, and they'll need him to get something going here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Out in front here is Bogaerts as he drives this one foul down the left side. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Bobby Fontenot. 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Clinton Swan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 11, Clinton Swan.
Ready once again, Connor Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, John Pitts will swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Another 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Bowyer loves it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Ready for another shot now, Wes Luntz. Outside, 2-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Digging in and looking for more, Mel hits. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Ball even at 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Alfonso Garcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Andres Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hits on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lewis Heck. The 1-2. He swung on and missed strike 3. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's on to the 7th now in game number 5. But before the inning gets underway, let's fill you in on what's happened with our game summary. Carter Capps is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Carter Capps.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jesse Pitts, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. A full count to the Rays center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting,
Ready to take his hacks again. Booth Bobo, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that misses 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here's the 2-2. Hot shot to third. He's right there. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Ready for another chance. Jeremy hits. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. High in the air down the right field line. Jay has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In now is John Jay. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Hits, trying to get there, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Gonzalez becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Evan Scribner has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Evan Scribner.
Leading off the inning, Sammy hits as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Stepping in, Connor hits. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now the 3-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Bogarts has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Riding in once again, John Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Now batting, Xander Bogaerts. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The 1-1. Here's a slider that misses below the zone.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Number 8.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
Got him. as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Luke Williams is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 12.
Joe Daly is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting ninth now on the double switch.
Daly.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So striding forward now, Jesse Pitts. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. One takes his lead at third with one away. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now in the box, Jeff Pitts. 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. He pulls into second safely as also on the play a run comes across to score. At the plate, Booth Bobo. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Next for more. Alfonso Garcia, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Pitts coasts under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 17.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Joe Daly. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Striding into the box, Lewis Heck. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. The Brewers down to their final strike. And the Rays have done it. They are World Series champions.
Wow! World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. man down on the field. We'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.